Ijana. Ijana is a swara. Well, Ijana Swargam. Ijana Swargam Yanti Lokam. Ijana Swargam Yanti Lokam. Ijana Swagam Yanti Lokam. Atharva. Atharva 18.4.2 18.4.2 Ijana Swargam Yanti Lokam. Atharva 18.4.2 Ijana Swargam Yanti Lokam. Yanti Yav Prapane. Yanti Yav Prapane. Will have, will reach, will possess. That's the meaning of Yanti. Swargam Lokam. Swargam Swaha plus Gamal Rigatav. Swaha iti Sukhanama. Swaha iti Anandanama. Swaha iti Anandanama. Gamal Rigatav. Both put together it becomes Swargam.
Sharmaji, Swaha Visarga?
Yes, it's a Visarga. Swaha is Visarga. Plus Gamal Rigatav. Swaha iti Anandanama. Lokam Lokr Darshane. Lokr Darshane. Ijana Yaja Deva Puja Sangati Karana Daneshu. Yaja Deva Puja Sangati Karana Daneshu. Ijana Swargam Yanti Lokam. Ijana, the root is Yeja Deva Puja Sangati Karana Danish. It's an old one. You are familiar with that.
Yes.
Atharva 18.4.2 Ijana, one who is into yajna. Ijana, one who is into yajna. Will yanti, that is, will get, will attain, will obtain. That's prapti. Swargam Lokam. Swargam Lokam. The heaven. Swargam Lokam. But heaven is not the right word for it. Okay, it's the closest. That's the closest. So it's a problem always. Where there is a concept, we get a word for it. If that concept itself is not there, we will not have a word which represents that concept. So the closest one we have to take and move about. That's inevitable. Okay. Now, one who is into yajna, he will be able to reach the state of Swargam Lokam, heaven. Let's start from heaven, then let us see how it expands itself and how the meaning of the word heaven should be expanded and see that how it covers the whole concept. Now, lokam, lokra darshane, that's the root. That which is not visible, that which cannot be perceived, can never be a loka. Loka should be available for our darshana and for our perception. Maybe through senses, maybe beyond the sense. That doesn't matter. But it should be available for our darshana and perception. Then only it becomes a loka. It's a very important thing that we have to remember, because in Purana we find explanation of so many lokas.
Yes.
Maloka, Yamaloka, this, that, a lot of lokas they speak of. But nobody has seen it, nobody has perceived it. Somebody was joking, okay, has gone to Yamaloka, has he sent an SMS or hadn't reached that place, an MMS, a photo, nothing. It's just a fiction. Because it's a fiction, nobody can see it, nobody can perceive it. It's only in their imagination. It's really there. Yes, we should be able to see it. We should be able to perceive it. So that which is not available for our sense organs or for our perception, it can never be called as a loka. It is just a fiction. Because the very word loka says loka darshane. That which is open for sense organs and which is open for our perception. Very clear. Lokam. Then Swargam. Swaha iti Anandanama. Gamulra Gatav. So for Gatav I have told you, it means moment, it means knowledge, it means having it. So having it has come in that yanti, ya prapane. So here two things are left, knowledge and moment. Now Swargam, Swaha iti Anandanama. So moving towards it,
Yes,
Ananda, or reaching it, or having the knowledge of it, that is Swarga. I should be very clear. This is Swarga is not a place. Swarga is not a place. It is a status of the soul. It's a condition of the soul. Swarga is not external, Swarga is internal. It's a very, very important thing that we have to remember. Otherwise, we will roam the whole world in search of this Swarga and we will never get it. But if I understand the right meaning of the word Swarga, wherever we are, in any condition we are, we can experience, we can perceive that Swarga in ourselves only and in not go in search of it. It's there ready. Now we have to manage, we have to balance the meaning of both words, Swargam, Lokam. Lokam is available for perception, not necessarily the sense organs, not necessarily. Even if it is possible for me to perceive it internally, yes, that is Lokam. And that is Swargam. Swarga means Ananda. Yes, we can experience Ananda in ourselves. So that completes the whole picture of Swargam Lokam. And this state or this status or this condition of the soul we are going to reach, Yanti, Yaprapane. When? Ijana. That answers the whole question. Ijana. One who is into Yajna, Yaja, Deva Puja, Sangrati Karana, Daneshu. So one he is into Yajna will deserve to perceive that state of Ananda, bliss. Bliss is there, bliss is available everywhere. Only thing is we have to open for it. We have to reach that state, we have to reach the status, that condition. Then we'll be able to perceive it. How to go to that level, how to go to that standard, how to go to that deserving position, Ijana, simple. To perform yajna, yes, you are there. Once again, yajna doesn't mean, this I have told many times, doesn't mean having an altar, placing the fire there and saying swaha, swaha, swaha. That alone is not yajna. That alone, that is also called as yajna, that's fine. But the meaning of the word yajna is not that alone. Cannot be restricted to only that offering to the fire. Some nutritious and healthy things, purifying things, okay, fine, that's also yajna. But that alone is not that. Yajno vai shreshtatamam karma. This I have repeated many times.
Yes.
In Brahmana Granthas, they define this. Yajno vai shreshtatamam karma. All best deeds are yajna. Over. All best deeds. Anything done in an exemplary way is yajna. I talk. The best talk is yajna. You listen. The best way of listening is yajna. I sleep. Fine. Sleep the best way, that is yajna. You walk. Walk the best way, you are doing yajna. Anything. We breathe the best way, yes, that is yajna. Breathing itself also can become yajna. Everything what we think, everything what we talk, everything what we do can be an yajna, provided it is done in the best way possible. Being best, being excellent, being exemplary, that is the crux of the whole issue. Now, this best thing will not happen overnight. One has to practice, work and improvise every time. Improvise. That's the word, improvise. And to improvise, one should be humble. One should be in the learning mode. A person is in the learning mode. He'll always be thinking, okay, this I'm doing like this. Can I improvise? Can I develop this? Can I do it still in a better way? That's the mindset for a person who is into yajna. He'll have an open mind to learn. Somebody says, sir, what you are doing is fine. If you do like this, you can improvise it. Excellent, you'll immediately take it. Fine. That's wonderful. I'll take it and improvise and do it better. Who says, when he says, how he says, is immediate. I want that knowledge and I want to improvise. That's the end of it. Cherisena Pradya?
Amama, kattaiteno onchu.
So this continuous being in a mode of learning, being in a mode of improvising whatever we do, that is yajna. Anything you do, anything, improvise it. Such an yajna is called as Deva Puja. That itself is real worship. Worship is not something different, where we earmark some time for doing this worship and be in our routine work otherwise. No. Every moment of our life we can worship, provided whatever job you are doing, it should be done in the best way possible. It should be improvised again and again and again. We should learn what I am doing. Oh, this is how I am doing. Can I improvise it? If that is the way I am thinking, that very thinking and implementing it at every step of our life is nothing but worship, is nothing but Deva Puja. Sangatikarana. Sangatikarana is in two ways. Sam plus Gatikarana. Another one is Sangati plus Karana. Two things I got. Sangati plus Karana, Sam plus Gatikarana. Sangati plus Karana. That is, Karana is paraphernalia what we need. Karana is all the tools we need for our work, for our job, whatever it be. To coordinate and to collect those tools with which we have to work. To accomplish all those tools is what we call it as Sangati Karana, and that is Sangati plus Karana, and that is also called Yajna. We have to coordinate so many things. If you want to conduct, if you want to do one job, say everyone what we are doing, okay, I am talking here, you are listening there. For this, lot of things have gone in. I should have my laptop, you should have your laptop. Your laptop should be in the working condition, my laptop should be working condition, and there should be power. Internet should be properly working. My camera should work, your camera. So many things. Now to coordinate all these things and see that all are online. Yes. Now the whole class will go. To work for this, you have to adjust your time, I have to adjust my time. I have to adjust my study and keep things ready in my mind, what to share. You should be ready with your paper, pen and earphones. See? All this is also called as yajna. Sangati plus karana. Just one example, anything, anywhere. Whatever you want to do, we have to coordinate, we have to pool so many resources there so that the job will be done. That itself is yajna. Then another one is that Sam plus Gati Karana. Gati Karana is to move. Sam is together. We have to move together. It's not moving alone. Okay, let anybody go anywhere, I will run. No, it's not like that. Of course I will run, but I will run with others. Maybe recently one WhatsApp thing was viral. I don't know whether it has reached you or not. It was about a running race of autistic children. Autistic.
Yes.
That's where probably they got some mental problem and other things. Mentally disabled or physically disabled, whatever it is. So there is a running race.
Yes.
So they were all, they had their own limitations. Okay, the whistle was on and they started running. It so happened that one of the boys, he fell down. So once that boy fell down, other children who were running, they stopped running. They said, oh, he has fallen down. They all went back, picked him up, and all of them together held their hands and completed the race. And the first prize was given to all the people. See, we think they are autistic, we think they have got some mental problem, but the way they have behaved is very, very humane, very, very humane. They had hearts, they had brains. Wonderful. This is Samgati Karana. This is moving together. And this is a Vedic dictum, this is the Vedic direction. It says, those who have fallen behind, take them with you and move ahead together. Some means to move together. That some is used very, very frequently in the Vedas. Because our progress is not separate. Our progress is not individualistic. We are all human beings, we are all social beings, and our progress is in the progress of the whole society. If the society progresses, I also progress. There is no progress of me alone because I am part of the society. So this is the concept what I have got in the Vedas. So I always work for the upliftment and progress as a society, and along with my progress is achieved without doubt. So the whole thing is Sam Gati Karana, Sam plus Gati Karana. To move, to go forward, to progress, to advance together. That Sam is together. So that Sam Gati Karana has got two things. One is providing for all the paraphernalia and tools that are required. Number two, to move together. Deva Puja, Samgati Karana, Dhaneshu. Dhaneshu, to give. Giving is emphasized. What to take, what not to take. Okay, that we have to decide. Whatever is my need, only to that extent I have to take. Because somebody is there to give, I cannot take everything. Whatever I'm in need of, only that much I have to take. And for having taken that, if somebody else is in need, and if I'm in a position to give, I have to give it back and clear my debt. So the whole stress, the whole emphasis is on giving and taking as little as possible. That too when there is need, that too after working for it. See, this is all the process of the principles that govern giving and taking. Now, if you follow all these things, that is called as yajna, yeja, deva puja, samgatikara, danisha. It's not that I have told everything. It's just a glimpse of the meaning of the word yajna that I have given. Of course, you'll be discussing about yajna again and again in several things, and whatever you say as pious, whatever you say as noble, that all comes in this purview of yajna. So one who is into this process of yajna, that is Deva Puja, Samgati Karana or Sangati plus Karana and Daneshu, now that person will be able to perceive, that person will be able to experience that state of bliss. Swargam Lokam Yanti. Converse is also true. If you want to get that state of bliss, if you want to experience and perceive that state of bliss, yes, you have to be in the mode of yajna. Over. If you are in this mode of yajna, you get that. If you want to get that, the only path what is available for you is that yajna. Do Deva Puja. I repeat, Deva Puja is not idol worship. That's not the one that is said here. Deva Puja is to make the best use of, everything. Puja nama satkaraha. Puja nama satkara. It is doing a thing in the best way possible. It is the best thing of using anything for the purpose it is there. To make the proper use, no abuse, no misuse. Of anything. That is Deva Puja. Deva, once again, that we have discussed, I will repeat once again. Deva, we have got two things. One is Jada Deva, one is Chetana Deva. Jada Deva, all the 5 elements put together, that's all Jada Deva. Why they are called Deva? Because they are capable of giving. Devo Danat. These 5 elements in different forms, in different proportions, they are giving so many life-sustaining things for us in the physical world. So they are all called as Deva, Jada Deva. Why Jada Deva? Because they don't have discrimination. They give who take, who to give, whom not to give. So discrimination analysis is not there. So we call it as Jada Deva. Oh, this is a farmer. He's tilling the land. So he needs more rain. Let me give it there. He is a rascal. So let them not pour rain on him. No, it doesn't think so. Whether he is a rascal, whether he is a farmer, whether he is a good man, whether he is a bad, upon everyone it just showers. So it is something which lacks discrimination, and so it is called as Jada Deva. But still it is a Deva, it gives. So that which gives is Deva, Devo Danat. Then we have got Chetana Deva. Chetana Deva is one which gives with discrimination. That is people with knowledge, people with experience. They share their knowledge and experience with others. They are also called as Deva. Jada Deva, Chetana Deva. Now how to do Jada Deva Puja, Jada Deva Puja? How to do this Chetana Deva Puja? Do not pollute it. We should not disturb this cycle, ecological cycle, if you want to call it. We should not disturb it. That is how we say we are using that Jada Deva properly. Proper use of Jada Deva is its Deva Puja. Not putting flowers, not putting turmeric, not putting this red vermilion, etc., etc. No. They are all external show. We have to maintain the purity of it, we have to maintain, or we have to use it properly, then that becomes Jada Deva Puja. And what about Chetana Deva Puja? Chetana Deva, they are all people who are scholars, noble people with lot of knowledge and experience. It's not doing felicitation them and say, yes, we have worshipped you. No. The real worship of such people is to share their knowledge, to make it our own, and protect it and pass it on to the next generation. Because it is so valuable. So many years of study, so many years of experimentation, so many years of understanding, analysis would have gone into their knowledge. We should not die with them. That has to be preserved for us, and that has to be preserved for posterity. And doing that is the Chetana Deva Puja. And that whole thing is called as Yajna. Yaja, Deva Puja, Samgati Karana, Sangati Karana, Dana. I explained all those things. Those who are into this way of life, this mode of life, this style of life, they are called as Ijana. That's one who practices a yagnik way of life. No, I don't have any one single word in English for this. So I have to explain so much and use the same word, yagnik. Yajna is the basic word from Veda, and IC is the suffix which I take it from English and add the two and make it yagnik. So this yagnik way of life, who adopts it, will definitely be able to experience that state of bliss. Without that, they cannot get it. That's the only part. That's the only thing. Now, the person will lead such a life where he is interested in improving whatever he does. So better and better he does the same work, he becomes less and less tensionless. See, why there is tension or anxiety for us? Because I don't know what may be the result of what I'm doing. But if you improvise it again and again, I'm sure that I've improvised and doing it better and better, so the result must be better. So no anxiety, no depression. That state of not having anxiety or depression is what is called as bliss. Excellent. That is called as happiness. That's called as ananda. That's called as comfort. That's called as peace. I'm at peace because I know what I'm doing. Not only that, if something is wrong, I'm prepared to understand it and rectify it and improvise it. Fine. I'm not worried. Say, do something. It goes flop. I will not worry. I'll just immediately think, why it went flop? Why it went off track? Because something was wrong. What was it? I investigate, I find it out, and implement it again by improvising it. I have no time to worry about why I failed. That's the thing. Because my whole mind is engrossed in understanding the problem and improvising it. I don't have time to worry about it. I don't have time to feel sad about it. Feel sad about the failure. No. And whatever is required for that, some paraphernalia may be missing, some tool may be missing because of there was a failure. So what I'll do? I'll go after that, fetch it, and finally put those paraphernalia or the tools in place, and things will happen. That is Sangati Karana, that's Yajna again. And whatever I gain, I share with others and enjoy. It's always so. When we share what we have got, the happiness, the bliss will get multiplied. If I am selfish, then always I will be under tension, because there will be so many people who will be trying to grab it because only I have it and others don't have it, and they also need it. So they have to snatch it from me. But when I myself share with others, think about the relationship. An interpersonal relationship will be excellent where there is sharing. So the sharing is very, very important here. And the sharing is through dana, and that's also yajna. So you look at it from any angle, from any quarter. One who is in yajna will always be able to experience peace, comfort, no tension, no anxiety. He will be learning, improvising, do it again, and share it with others. Is there any other heaven apart from this situation? That is called Swargam. Swargam yanti lokam. And is it something imagination? It's not an imagination. It's not an illusion. It's a reality. It happens. Let us try to do it in small scale. In small scale. Maybe in your family. You start doing it in a family, yes, you are able to experience it. We are able to get the situation under control, and all the family members will experience that and will all feel happy and friendly. When it can happen in a small unit, why not in a bigger scale? Bigger scale also happens. So I've got communities. So those communities, yes, you all work for one common goal. That's the well-being of the community. We share so many things. We try to improvise whatever we are doing for the community. Yes, what's the result? The community will be happy, the community will be peaceful, the community will experience friendship. Fine. Extend it to a bigger society, extend it to a nation, extend it to the whole world. Anywhere. If you are in that mode of learning, mode of improvising, that is called as Ijana, that is called as Yajna. Yes. We can transform our inner selves, we can transform our society, community, world, family. Ijana Swargam Yantiru.